who's your confidant? I mean, probably your coach, but is there a mental coach? Is there a psychologist? Is there books you're reading? Is there breathing techniques you do?
After a match, I always talk with the coach, and before the match. So I have a psychologist, and I always had also Romanians people here, and I have worked since 13, 14 years old. Not all the time, but I did. And now I'm talking with some psychologists, but not all the time. So not before the matches or after, just when I feel. But it's helping me a lot to build the self-confidence that, sometimes the players are really scared to give everything they have. I've been in that place, and to lose the match, because you can get disappointed by yourself. You can tell yourself that, okay, I gave everything and still I am not able to win it. So I solved that, and now that's why I don't give up that much as I did in the past. I didn't do it because I didn't want to play anymore, or I didn't care anymore, because all the people told me that sometimes you have a moment in the match that you don't care anymore. No, it's not. It's just my self-confidence that is going low. And I have worked on that, and now I don't have that problem anymore. Of course, I'm not 100% self-confidence, because it's not my style of personality. But now when I step on the court, I know that I don't have to give up, which helped me a lot in these 3-4 years.
Justine, who helped you? Who was on your side?
Well, I always try to count a lot on myself, because I also have the feeling that what you can develop inside, because you're going to be alone on the court. So you have a team, and of course, Carlos, my coach, helped me a lot, but it's also in everything you have to live in your life that you learn a lot of things on yourself. So my nature is to be really anxious and not really self-confidence. So I had to really prove to myself that I was able to do that, to play long matches and still be able to come and win in Grand Slam final, even if you're exhausted and you have the feeling that it's going to be really hard, but you still can do it. And I just, invested a lot in my intern resources, and helped a lot by my coach. But also about the fact that life sometimes brings good things and sometimes tough things, and you still have to live with that and to move forward. And I always like that in my career, losing, being in difficult times, and try to understand how you can get better. And but I'm sure when you're on the court, it's your own resources. And did you guys have some help also, Mats and Boris, on that part mentally when you were playing? How it was happening for you?
Mats?
Yes, well, obviously I had help from my coach. That's obvious. I have 2 older brothers. I think I learned a lot from them. But at the same time, I try to keep my concentration, and it's just me. I'm the one that's going to have to win this match. There's not one tip that you can get that's going to change everything. I mean, that's what I'm so impressed with for you, Simona, is that you had Darren Cahill there in the box when you won the French Open. But I believe that Darren was not officially in your player's box. Is that correct? During the Wimbledon final. He might have been helping you, but he wasn't sitting there. So you have done something that I wasn't able to do. How does that change your attitude towards winning your 3rd Grand Slam?
Well, Darren probably was exhausted after 2018 and he wanted to take a break. First of all, and then he was by my side all the time. So I was sending messages to him. We were talking about my evolution. I was exhausted also after 2018, and I didn't train that much. Actually, I was working, but I was not like every day in the schedule. I was missing some days, and I felt in the end of 2019 that I missed too many days. Wimbledon, it was something like, I lost quarterfinals in French Open. That match that I was very upset that I played wrong tactically. And after that tournament, I said, okay, I have to just put all together again, to work hard and to concentrate on myself, what I have to do better to come back at my highest level. And at that point also I relaxed myself. I didn't push any, negative thoughts in my head to myself. I just trained, and I just believe that every day has to be the best day that I do. And then with Darren also coming and saying that I'm able to do anything all the time, he always told me this and helped me a lot to feel that he believes in myself. I need that, because I don't really believe, you have to cut this, I don't really believe all the time in myself when I step on the court. But if you have people around that are telling you all the time, this gives you a boost, and it helped me a lot.
No, I mean, I'm going to jump in. No, we're not going to cut that, because I think that great champions, we don't necessarily believe that we're going to win this match in terms of a score. I think we believe that we're going to play a great match in terms of trying, just emotionally and time. I'm going to try everything I can. That's the confidence that I had. I'm going to try everything I can do. And if it works, great.